Alright, what is up guys? Today we have a Marvel Rivals video today, and the reason I'm making a video today is because, well, something unexpectedly happened, and so I want to basically go over some of the stuff that Marvel Rivals has just now posted and some of the stuff that's upcoming tomorrow. As a matter of fact, today is the 25th of March. There's a new update coming out tomorrow. Real quick, we're getting a Cloak and Dagger skin. We're getting a football Captain America skin, Jeff and Deadpool emote, and then we're getting a mini battle pass with Magic and Star-Lord. It's like a disco skin, I believe, and we're getting a Namor skin as well, which is going to be free. And we're getting a esports Deadpool skin. I don't think you guys can see it. Let me open it up here. Yeah, so these are pretty decent sports skins that's coming up, so that's pretty cool. And now the main reason I'm making this video, we're getting a mini, very small balance patch, and again, this is not going to require any download. Tomorrow at 4 in the morning Eastern Standard Time, this should be up. So I believe it's tomorrow, whatever. And basically we got some stuff here. So Deadpool, Wade's been drinking way too much espresso and breaking the game engine with his parkour. We're putting a tiny leash on his wildest acrobatics, but don't worry, he's still the merc with a mouth we all know and love. Slightly reduced Deadpool's mobility. We noticed some players using extreme inputs to execute a rapid cycle combo of kick-ass katanas into hazardous hijinks, into bunny hop. This change will limit the burst potential of these extreme maneuvers while having almost no impact. While having no impact on players using normal inputs. So basically, you were able to exploit his like katana dash, jump, and katana dash jump maneuverability. You were able to exploit it. You were able to do it pretty quickly, and it was pretty broken. So it says here, Bunny Bounce, Vanguard, Bunny Hop, Duelist, and Healing Hop strategist, which is just the jump, right? It's just the jump for all three of the different Deadpools. Now have a 0.5 second cooldown after a successful refresh. Note, because this cooldown is so short, it will not be displayed on the ability icon. So basically, what it means by this is like it won't show up as like a cooldown. You know how it says like 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3. It won't show up that because it's just 0.5 seconds. But you will pretty much feel it. You won't be able to rapidly shred someone down in an instant. You know, my favorite character to do that too is like a Strange when he has his shield up and you just go crazy with your katanas and he's dead, right? My favorite is doing it on the Duelist because you have that infinite dash that you can do. And of course the Vanguard one is he's still broken because he's basically Duelist Deadpool but with 600 HP. So there you go. It's just a very slight nerf. It's not even a nerf, it's just more of an exploit fix in my opinion, but there's that. So there you go. And here we go, Elsa Bloodstone. Oh boy, Elsa is taking a slight hit to her durability, meaning you'll need to rely a bit more on her agility and firepower to survive the hunt. Reduce base health from 275 to 250. This is pretty interesting. This is pretty interesting because she's still going to be permabanned. I don't think the devs understand just how broken and how unfair and how unfun it is to go up against an Elsa Bloodstone. She is a detriment. She is worse than Deadpool on release. She's honestly way worse than Gambit. I'd much rather deal with a Gambit ult than to deal with an Elsa who has a monster neutral game and a really unavoidable ult. Like her ult is it might as well just kill you the moment the moment Glucktrox eats you. It might as well just kill you. Like it might as well just straight up just kill you and start the cooldown to respawn, because there's nothing you can do. What can you do? You can't do nothing. You're stunned forever. And she has insane mobility. She does HP damage with her elephant gun. Like, I don't understand. Like, what? She's really fun to play as, but even when you play as her, you can really feel just how broken she really is. Dropping her from 275 to 250 is gonna be good, but not enough. Dropping her health to 250 will not change the fact that she gets shield every 2 seconds. It won't change the fact that she can dash every 2 seconds, meaning that she can just move around every 2 seconds. It won't change the fact that Glocktrox is still broken. It won't change the fact that she's still gonna get permabanned. I'm sorry. Like, she's still broken. Okay? So they need to change the shields to where you don't get the shields unless you shoot somebody. They need to make it where instead of 2 seconds, it's a 2-second dash. It's every, like, I don't know, 3-4 seconds, something like that. Make it when she dies, she loses all of her stacks. Make it where she can't get her stacks that easily, and you can only get it when you get kills. Make it where you can still shoot Glocktrox when you get ulted. Like, I don't know. Like, I don't know. Like, I don't know. They need to really nerf this character. She's not fun. She's not fun to play against, and you'll never play her in rank because she's always banned. And the problem with that is that when you play quick match, this character's all you see. Elsa Bloodstone is terrorizing quick match because there's literally no way in hell that you're gonna ever play as her in rank. Okay, so there's that. But a nerf nonetheless, right? In 1 week, right? So it is what it is. At least they're still nerfing her. So that's that. And then finally we have White Fox. This is a pretty good change. Amihan is bringing the true magic of the Kumiho to the front line. We're smoothing out her gameplay experience and giving her a boost to her baseline survivability so she can keep her team in the fight longer. Okay, upon respawning or exiting Kumiho Unleashed, her ultimate ability, White Fox will now gain full stacks of Spirit Tail energy. This is really good because her stacks does take a little bit of comeback. You need to heal somebody or you need to do damage. But if you're like in a situation where you're kind of fighting somebody, and you know, the problem with her is that you need these stacks to use her abilities. So if you don't have any stacks, you can't teleport, you can't go into your melee form. So, you know, and you can't do your fox ability though, the charming ability. You can't use them. So this is gonna be pretty good. So yeah, that's good. You basically want to use all your abilities before going into your ultimate so you get a refresh on it. So that's pretty good. Spectral Surge, new effect. Casting this ability now provides 50 healing to White Fox. I believe Spectral Surge is the charm ability, right? Let me check. So White Fox abilities. Yeah. Spectral Surge is the one that it's the line ability that charms enemies. So okay, pretty good. Now you'll get healing just for doing that. That's one of her weaknesses as well, is that she doesn't really have any strong way to heal herself besides going into her melee claw form. So that's good. Reduce the one-time healing provided by Spirit Sanctuary from 70 to 50. Spirit Sanctuary, is that the teleport? Yeah, that's the teleport. Okay, so they're nerfing her healing, the instant healing on the teleport. New effect. While the shield is active, it now provides 20 per second healing over time to allies, including White Fox, within the shield's range. This is pretty good. because the shield lasts for 5 seconds, right? So there you go. So that's what, like 100? 2, 4, 6, 8, 10. Yeah, that's 100 healing if you're in the shield plus the 50. So you get 150. You get 150 healing, which is not that crazy. It's not a lot, but it is more than 70, right? Better to get 150 than 70. So that's that. And it's a shield, right? It's a shield, so you're being protected. So it gives you an incentive to stay in the shield rather than, you know, leaving it. During Kumiho Unleashed ultimate ability, casting Blessed by the 9 no longer consumes White Fox's health. I didn't even know that it consumed her health, right? So what is that shift? No, I don't know which one that is for PC. Fox Form Awaken. I don't even know which one's our ultimate. Predator Pounce. Oh no, Kumiho Unleashed. Alright, manifest a 9-tail fox form continuously here nearby allies, cannot receive healing effects from others while in this form. Okay. Alright, I didn't know that. Oh, here's our abilities. Blessed by the 9. It's our right click. In Kumiho form, select an ally to grant continuous healing, unstoppable, and lifesteal for a short time. It consumes 100 health to activate. I didn't even know that. I didn't even know that it consumed 100, because you get 900 health when you cast your ult, right? But then it takes away 100 for giving somebody the buff. That's pretty crazy. I didn't know that was the case. No wonder she was dying a lot in her ult. So that's gonna be pretty big. You can just give people the buff and not have to worry about your health, right? Because it's already easy to take down White Fox in her ult. It's not that hard. You can stun her, you can push her, you can freeze her, sleep her, you can do whatever. And on top of that, she was losing 100 health flat just by giving somebody a buff. That's pretty crazy. So now that's no longer the case. Blessed by the 9 now has a 2-second cooldown. Oh, but they did nerf it though. Yeah, so right now you can just spam it. But now you won't lose health, but it does have a 2-second cooldown. Okay, I think that's pretty good. The healing and the shield is gonna be pretty decent. It's just more healing. Casting your charm now heals you, which is pretty good. Not a lot, it's 50. It's not that much. You can still kill her, right? The moment you see her teleport, that's when you know to go in and kill her, because she can't really do much after that. So yeah, I mean, that's pretty good. Her ultimate ability gives you the Spirit Tail energy. That's pretty good. This is a pretty decent update, right? White Fox definitely needed just a little bit of sugar. She needed a little bit of sugar. Elsa Bloodstone, still permaban. You can make her 200 health and she would still be a permaban. I don't care. Her neutral game is monstrous. Her ultimate is like unstoppable. You cannot do nothing. There is no counter to her ult because it's unreactable. It's unreactable. She goes up to your face or she gets behind you. She ults, you can't do nothing. Your brain cannot react fast enough when she's in your face and she ults. Your brain quite literally cannot react fast enough to even react to her ult, right? Because her casting is really fast, and every Elsa Bloodstone, everyone knows that when she casts ult, she's gonna get in front of you. No one's just gonna do it from afar or something like that, unless it's like your ult stacking or something like that, but that's besides the point. They need to nerf her neutral game and maybe rework her ult to where you're not stunned, you're just being displaced. So characters like Thing, Hulk in his monster form don't get eaten by it. stuff like that. I don't know, something, because she is a problem. She's really annoying. But yeah guys, that's gonna be it for today's video. This is gonna go live tomorrow, so no update needed, no maintenance, just, you know, whatever time it drops tomorrow, that's when it's gonna be live. So thank you so much for watching, and I'll see you guys next time.